moly, Marshy Miller! She bought feminine products at my dad's pharmacy, so you know she's up and running. Yeah, I wish I had the guts to talk to her. Talk to her? Chris, no one talks to each other anymore. If you want to get a girl's attention, you text her a picture of your penis. What? Really? Are you sure? Oh, yeah. People who send their daughters to public high schools are basically asking for this. Well, I did just get this new phone from my dad. All right. What could go wrong?
Thank you for coming, Mr. and Mrs. Griffin. We've got a bit of a situation, which is why I've asked Officer Swanson to join us. It appears Chris sent an inappropriate photo of himself to one of his classmates.
That's right. He texted a picture of his peenie.
Oh, my God.
And apparently the girl...
Oh, thank God.
He sent it to doesn't like him back, so she turned him in.
We'll make sure Chris apologizes to that little knob tease.
I'm sorry, Lois, but it's not that simple. When Chris sent that picture, he was technically distributing child pornography. I'm sorry, but this makes Chris a sex offender.
Oh, my God.
Huh. Well, I'm not about to make a Batman exit right now, but has that thing always been over there?
Over where? What are you doing, Peter?
Ah, you look back too fast.
Good evening. I'm Glenn Quagmire, your instructor. Everyone look to your left. Now look to your right. All of you are sex offenders, and statistically, you will all be here again, because this has never worked in the history of doing this. Before we begin, whoever's driving a windowless van painted like an ice cream truck, your lights are on. Okay, next, let's take a few minutes to talk about our new fake interests.
Mr. Quagmire, this is terrible, and do I really have to be here?
Well, the law does give you a choice, this or chemical castration.
What's that?
You take a ton of pills that completely wipe out all sexuality.
Oh, is that what Michael Moore did?
No, but I understand why you'd think that. Now, do you want to see the list?
Hi, Mr. Herbert.
Oh, my God! Children, run! It's that pervert! Everybody into my safety basement! Oh, that was a bad snap. I'm hurt, kids! Don't eat those popsicles till I get down
there! Hey, Chris. I see you walked across the grass again instead of using the walk. You're really wearing a path, aren't you? We call that Chris's Trail, right there. Chris's Trail.
Mr. Quagmire, I completed that sex rehab and I paid my debt to society, but people are still afraid of me, like I'm some kind of creep. How do I get them to treat me the way they did before all this happened?
You can't. I'm sorry, Chris, but you're just going to have to accept that from now on, people are going to see you as a sex-crazed pervert. And there's nothing you can do to change that.
Wait a minute. Maybe there is. Thanks, Mr. Quagmire.
No problem, Chris. You keep that chin up, huh?
I will. Hey, can I ring your doorbell?
No, I'd rather you... That's why no, Chris. That's why no.
Chris? What the hell happened to you?
Mother, father, I decided to have myself chemically castrated.
Why the hell would you do that?
Now nobody will have any reason to be afraid of me or think I'm a pervert, and everybody can just treat me like normal again.
Oh, my God, I can't believe my son's some kind of weirdo.
Good early evening, everyone. I have celebratory news. With all the free time, I'm no longer devoting to onanism.
That's spanking it?
Yes, Peter.
I have managed to redirect that energy into my studies. In fact, today I received the Kaplan Prize in biology.
Chris, that's great.
Not only that, I got the highest score on my Spanish test, and I even joined the debate team.
That's amazing.
All right, well, I'm going to put some flowers in a wagon and walk around town.
You know what, Peter? Maybe there's a silver lining to this fiasco. Not thinking about sex all the time seems to have allowed Chris to excel in other areas.
He does seem sharper. Heck, the old Chris couldn't even figure out the self-checkout at the supermarket.
So, to find the area of this circle, we're gonna need to use pi, whose digits go on forever. Can you imagine if our pi was endless? We'd all be changing our belt sizes.
Thanks, Chris.
Wow, that was really something.
Marcy?
I had no idea you were such an amazing tutor. And I really like your pendant.
Thanks. But why are you being so nice to me? You got me in so much trouble before.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. That was just my dumb, overprotective dad.
Really?
Yeah, he took my phone to look at pictures of my friends and he found the one you sent.
I bet that caught him by surprise.
Definitely.
Well, I hope you know that's not who I am anymore.
I do. And I hope I didn't cause you too much trouble.
This is not a drill. I repeat, not a drill. Good to be back doing this again, huh, Bill?
What, shoveling coal into a penis? I was sleeping.
What's happening?
I don't know. Someone get me nude art books. I need nude art books.
Oh, good, Chris. You can hang this New York Times back on... Oh, a pee-pee!
My second piece of advice, have as many kids as you can, because that makes it more likely that one of those kids will grow up and make it big in Hollywood. Then who's paying the bills, eh? Hollywood kid. Class dismissed.